Happy Friday, Ash Creek families. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for the support you've been providing to your children throughout these first days of online learning. I know this is a challenging time and that many of you are juggling work schedules, family needs, and in some situations, several children learning at home on different learning schedules. This is hard and I appreciate you and all you're doing. Thank you for communicating with your classroom teachers and reaching out to me with your questions and concerns. Your feedback is important to us and we're continuing to learn and grow through this process and lean on one another to grow. I want to encourage you to celebrate the efforts of our Ash Creek staff. As you know, this is a complete shift in how we deliver instruction and engage our students. This is a challenging time for our teachers and staff and they're working very hard and I am extremely proud of them. I would also like to share a few updates as we move forward into the second week of comprehensive distance learning together. Please know that teachers are available through the Remind app and via email, but please know that they are teaching throughout the day and are not readily available to respond. However, they do have time daily from 3 to 3:30 to respond to emails and messages. Also, just a reminder, the importance of modeling flexibility for our children. When there are computer struggles, which I know are happening, it can feel frustrating. So it's important just to model and acknowledge the frustration and, flexible thinking. Oh, well, I know that's frustrating. Let's get back on and try again. Or maybe it's a good time to go for a walk and take a break. Also, just remember that we're all doing the best that we can. So listen to your child's needs and do what's best. We have scheduled breaks during the day. However, if your child needs more opportunities to move and to get away from the screen, that's okay. Take breaks as you need them. It's not expected at all that children are sitting still all day. In fact, we very much encourage movement. When we are doing in-person learning, our kids often take breaks, walk, stretch, have fidgets. So just know that we don't expect that they are sitting still all day. Also want to remind you that our lunch bunch groups and our optional story times are all optional, and we are providing those as additional opportunities for students. These are not intended to be frustrating or cause additional confusion or stress for our families, but rather our goal is to provide an available adult all day to our kids. We know that there are many kids at home without an adult sitting with them, so we don't want anybody to be alone. Also next week, I want to remind you that we are shifting to our K-12 platform. With a shift, we're going to do this transition slowly. We know that this change can create more stress. So please just know that our teachers will post their schedules on Google Classrooms for families as updates, but we will be going through that K-12 platform next week. Students will find their classroom meetings in the Class Connect section of their student dashboard. If you have questions, you are welcome to ask your classroom teacher or call the office and we will do whatever we can to support. Again, we really appreciate your flexibility, your support. We know this is challenging. We appreciate you. Just continue to take deep breaths and give yourself grace through this time of learning. Thank you and have a wonderful weekend.